I was standing on the porch. I mean, they weren't here.
Communication confusion. A call for help nearly ends in tragedy for this family. We first told you their story the day it happened, but it raised major questions. So we did some digging into this. A recent survey found half of the calls to 911 are made with cell phones, and sometimes those calls get routed to the wrong place, costing precious time and possibly lives. Channel 11's Courtney Brennan got to the bottom of why this happens and what's being done to fix this dangerous dispatching.
That was the worst day of my life.
Mommy, I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Only Caden Headley can make his mom smile when talking about the worst day of their lives.
Right here, I fall down.
The 3-year-old will tell you exactly what happened.
I got my chin up and I fell down the window.
Like, I was in shock, like I didn't know like what had really happened, and like how did he come in, how did he get outside, and I saw the window.
Caden pushed out the screen and fell 20 feet from his bedroom window. His mom whipped out her cell phone and called 911.
It took about 20-30 minutes before anything, and I asked where they were, and they said they were outside of my house while I was standing on the porch. I mean, they weren't here.
First responders thought they were at the Headleys' Lincoln Avenue home, but they were actually on Lincoln Avenue in the wrong county. The Headleys live in Westmoreland, but their 911 call went to the dispatch center in Armstrong.
We're not unique. This can happen anywhere at any time.
Dan Stevens is the public information officer for Westmoreland County 911. He says this happens frequently when calls get made near the county borders. If you call 911 with your landline, it goes directly to your local 911 center. But with a cell phone, your call gets bounced to the cell tower it can most easily find.
It might go to the least path of resistance to get to a cell site that might not even be in the county where you're at.
The Cellular Telephone Industry Association says about 30% of U.S. homes only have cell phones, and almost 400,000 wireless 911 calls are made every day. The National Emergency Number Association explains that these calls may not be routed to the most appropriate 911 center, and this presents life-threatening problems due to lost response time. The Headleys live that nightmare. Thankfully, Caden doesn't have permanent injuries, but his parents now have a constant fear.
You shouldn't have to worry about if the ambulance is going to get here, or if your call is going to the right place. You shouldn't have to worry about it.
You're probably wondering if anything's being done to fix this problem. There is a nationwide initiative called Next Gen 911, and it's aimed at updating our 911 infrastructure to work seamlessly in our mobile society. Unfortunately, it will take years to implement. In Westmoreland County, I'm Courtney Brennan, Channel 11 News.
And more details now. You heard Courtney mention 400,000 911 calls are made from wireless phones every day. Just to give you an idea of how much that has changed, back in 1997, just 55,000 911 calls came from cell phones each day.